Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to the new moon solar eclipse in Leo at 29 degrees on the 21st of August 2017. Now whatever is happening with this great American eclipse, everyone, is going to be major. It does have very positive aspects and it's very exciting. Very, very exciting indeed. There is so much happening in Leo. There is a cluster of planets. We've got Mars there, we've got the North Node, we've got the Sun and the Moon conjunct. Okay, we've got a grand fire trine, which is happening from Leo to Saturn in Sagittarius, where Black Moon Lilith is right there, and also Saturn is trining Aries. It's trining Uranus in Aries at 28 degrees. Wow, I mean, that is incredible, right? Now, whatever is going to pan out, whatever is going to take center stage is going to be something that's going to be very long lasting. It's going to have a sense of longevity because of Saturn, right? And it is major. All the major planets are being affected. Pluto, Saturn, Uranus, also Chiron, Venus. Venus is not far off. It's at 24 degrees of Cancer. Jupiter is in Libra, 20 degrees. Chiron is in Pisces at 27 degrees. Now Mercury is at 8 degrees of Virgo, and Mercury is retrograde, right? But Mercury will be moving back from Virgo where it's at, where it's going to be at. It's on the eclipse, on the day of the eclipse, it's going to be at 8 degrees of Virgo. But it's going to go back into Leo over the point of the eclipse, and then we'll start to move forward again, go back into Virgo, like it's doing a dance, you know, it's going forward and back and again forward until it starts to go direct, which will be after the 5th of September 2017. Also, another note is to write down on your calendars is that Saturn will move direct on the 21st of August. So August is a major month. And as I said, all the big planets are taking place in this major aspect, which is going to change the lives of everyone, okay? Because the nodes are being affected, and the nodes are all about destiny and karma. Now the nodes are karmic, Saturn is karmic. We are talking about karma here. So what the astrologers tell us is that we will already have an indication, even a month before these eclipses, the one that happened on the 7th of August, which was in Aquarius, right, at 15 degrees, and now the one in Leo at 21 degrees, at 29 degrees of Leo, is going to be affected, right? So the nodes are affected, and the nodes are all about our destiny. So we already have an indication about what is going to take place in our lives. But it's different having the indication and different knowing what's going to happen, because Uranus is here and Uranus is unpredictable, right? So I'll leave it at that in relation to astrology. That's just, you know, a thumbs up for everyone to think very positively about what's happening in the world now. As I said, it's all fated. So let's just go with the flow, keep an open mind, be positive, and be ready to receive, because the universe is, taking charge and bringing in the changes that are necessary for us to move on to our destiny and our alignment. We are being aligned by the universe. Okay, so I would like to do a different sort of a reading today, and these are only just quick readings. These are in relation to the eclipse. Okay, the eclipse of the 21st. I've already got my readings up for August. Most of you will have viewed those. Don't forget to check out your moon and your rising sign as well for more clarity. I just thought that it's such an important thing that is happening. It's such an important eclipse that I had to touch on that, just to give you a little bit of indication in relation to your astrological sign, roughly what is happening energetically. Now, for a private reading, for your own personal reading, please reach out. All the information is in the box below the video. My Gmail for any questions, my website. So I think I will leave it at that. I've said a fair bit. I don't want to bore you. For those of you that are tarot lovers, thank you for listening in. And on to the readings. Okay. Hello, Taurus. Hope you're all well. This is your new moon eclipse, solar eclipse in Leo for the 21st of August 2017. This is your reading in relation to what is going to take place for my beautiful Taurian people. And it's a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check out your moon or your rising sign and just take what resonates and leave the rest to the other people, because I'm reading for so many people here. So generally the energies are on point, and that's the way the tarot works. The energies work. It's just the way it is, and I wouldn't be doing tarot if I did not believe in it. So Taurus, as you can see on your screens, I have taken 6 cards, 6 tarot cards, and the 7th card, which is on the right, is the general energy. The general energy, which is really the outcome, right? So, okay, in the month of August, and it's not only the month of August, as I said, it's the energy of the eclipses, which means that the energy of this eclipse, the 21st of August, can last up to 20 years, okay? So I'm not saying that what is showing up in the reading is going to take 20 years to culminate, but that is the route, that is the road, the path that it is sending you on, okay? This is the beginning with the eclipses. Now, I can see that there are issues for those of you that are coupled, or in a marriage, okay? We've got issues around giving and taking, receiving, sharing, the sharing of the love, the sharing of the mundane, the material. And as you can see, I've already pulled some Sibillas just to give me a bit more information so I can dive into the reading. So I'm reading the first row, as you can see, in relation to a home, in relation to the constitution of marriage or an engagement. Even though we've got upright cards, I'm not reading reversals. So the Sibillas are helping me to look at the story closer. And I can see that there have been issues, as I said, with give and take, with being on the same level. Now, the issues may be involving children. There isn't any equilibrium here. There is lack of balance in the home, in the marriage, in the partnership. And these are not just love readings. These can be in relation to business, so they're general. So there is a lack of equilibrium and balance. And there has been sorrow over this. And this situation has been happening for years. It could be 2 years. It could be up to 5 years. All right. And so there is a sense of coldness. There is a sense of animosity between two people, and there may be an older person involved as well. So this may be a mother figure, this could be a grandmother, it could be a grandfather, it could be a father. And there has been quite a bit of hardship, I can see, in the past. Okay, and there's been a sense of loss as well. So the loss could be in relation to romantic feelings, to the feeling of a bond having broken, which has brought on a lot of sorrow and a lot of stress and anxiety. So there is a sense of something breaking. And when I say breaking, I mean coming down. I feel and I see the card of the Tower. Even though we don't have the Tower card here, I feel as though the Tower is taking place on or around or the eclipse, or it has already taken place, because I said that the power of the eclipses can start a month before the actual eclipse, and this is the second eclipse, right? The first eclipse was on the 7th, and a month before that as well. We could go back a month before that. So I think that we're at the final stages of the Tower clearing the slate, cleaning and wiping the slate clean for a new beginning to take, for you to have a new beginning. And you're going to be successful in being able to accomplish a new beginning. That is why the Tower energy is coming in at this time, because you need the help. You need that push from the universe to help you to align your life the way in which it's supposed to be aligned. And you deserve more than that, Taurus. You guys are so hardworking. You give everything. You build on relationships. You build on stability. You work very hard. You strive really hard to build comfort, love, and abundance for yourself and your family. And you deserve more than what you've been given. And everything happens in our life for a reason. So what would be the reason in your life? The reason in your life is that you need to move forward. There is a feeling of stagnancy. And again, that's why the Tower energy is coming in. Now, you being a Taurus, you are very grounded, you're stable, you like to move forward securely, surely, and you've got your eye on the goal, on your goal. Unfortunately, life brings these things, and as I said, there is a reason for everything, and it's not normal. It's not every day that Taurus goes through major changes like these, and that's because they are a fixed sign and they're all about stability, because they move forward in a very positive way, and they know what they're doing. They know, they can see ahead of their time. They're very intelligent, Taurians, right? They remind me of the ants, all the ants working together, trying to build, their home. They all work together as a team, right? And I would say that the leader would be a Taurian, right? Because they can gather the whole group together and make something out of it, come to the point where there will be success. But again, as I said, there is a reason why everything happens. Okay, so if there has been stagnancy, it's all about fate. That's what these eclipses are all about. And your fate is somewhere else. So there is a changing of the guard, Taurus, in your life. And when I say changing of the guard, there is someone new coming in for you. And if this is not someone brand new, this is someone from your past. For many of you, it's going to be someone from the past. And that is because we've got an indication here with the cards. We have a reunion. Now, in the past, there may have been a lot of, to and fro, coming and going, movement, a lot of movement. There could have been flight travel for business, for home, for love, for family. It could be for anything. But there is also interaction on social media, over the internet, whatever that is. And I see a fire sign here. Now, this fire sign could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I am pointing towards a Leo, more than likely. And we have someone who is very charismatic. This person could be someone who is a business owner. I think that they actually have a lot of luck coming in with them. And I think that's why, and that's probably the reason why the universe is blessing you with a wonderful new, I'm not going to say soulmate, even though it really is, okay? For some of you it is, for others of you it won't be. Now, everyone's North Node is going to activate on their chart differently, right? So even though the North Nodes in general are all about destiny, right? But again, we all have different degrees in our natal charts, different things happening. So for most of you, I'm going to say that this is fate bringing in abundance and luck for you, okay? And that is because you're going to be blessed with a partner who is going to really fire you up, okay? And they're going to bring out the fire that burns within you. Dear Taurus, how beautiful is that? Now, some of you, the people who I'm talking to who are going to be, as I said, there's going to be a changing of the guards. One person is moving out, the other person is coming in. Some of you are going through this wormhole right now, trying to get through to the other side. So that may entail going through a divorce, because we may have, we've got an air sign here, which could be an Aquarius person, but that could be also a solicitor, that could be a judge, that could be also, it could be rising or moon sign of yourself, because you are using this sword to cut out what does not work for you. You are shedding your skin and you are being reborn. Now, all this fire in Leo is just going to do it for you, Taurus. It's going to do it for you. Now, for those of you that this partner of yours is, if it isn't a fire sign and a Leo, more than likely, as I said, then it is someone who is taking on the qualities of fire, right? Now, some of you also may have been, may have lost some elderly person within your family in the past, and you may be still in a mourning stage, and that was a very, very important person, someone who was all about your stability, and you felt as though you were lost. So it's all about, it's all about growth. That's what the nodes are all about. We're supposed to be moving into the energies of Leo. Okay, so we have to take on the form of Leo, the lion. And what is the lion? The lion is all about the sun, the heart. Okay, it's all about having fun, joy, loving, true love, children, creativity. It's all about those things. That's what Leo is all about. So do let Leo inspire you and show you the way, show you what it's like to be a Leo. Leos are so much fun to be around. They're just such an inspiration. And also, I'd just like to mention that this fire sign that is coming into your life, or that has been in your life, but there has been some sort of distance because there has been unfinished business from the past that you're needing to take care of, a relationship that was not working at all for you, dear Taurus. So I can see that this fire sign has been hoping and wishing for a transformation. Now, the transformation reminds me of Pluto, and Pluto is all about transformation, is it not? So Scorpio comes to mind. That may be in your natal chart very strong. Could be your rising or your moon sign, or it could be your partner's rising or moon sign. But nevertheless, it's all about transformation. That's what's happening to you. And this is going to happen when you least expect it. Okay, because we've got the energy of Uranus as well. And so the seeds that have been planted are actually going to come to fruition. They're actually going to sprout. Okay, and in the Southern Hemisphere, we're only a couple of weeks away from spring. So bring it on, universe. So I can see the leggerezza. You're becoming a butterfly. You're coming out of your cocoon. It's time to be reborn, dear Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is working on your behalf. Now, Jupiter is in Libra, and Jupiter will be moving into your opposite sign of Scorpio in October. So, dear Taurus, does that mean that your prize, your presents, your gifts are coming in for you in October? That could be the case. I was just talking about Scorpio, was I not? So the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is working its magic for you as it is working its magic for everyone else. And if you would like to have a look at some of the other videos, these readings, you will notice that Fortuna, which is the card of Jupiter, is very prominent in a lot of the readings, which means that, yes, it is a very powerful energy that Jupiter is blessing us with. Now, Jupiter, as I said, in Libra, is working on partnerships, relationships. So we may need to go through some difficulties, and we're going to have a sense of loss before we can get to that very, very important spiritual bond, Taurus. It's another divine soul which you are coming together with, and it's about time. Okay? Now, as I said, no new path is easy. The transformation is never easy. Coming out of your cocoon cannot be easy. But just know that when you get to the other side, there is something brand new. Your partner is waiting for you on the other side of that tunnel, okay, where you are going to be reborn. And for some of you, we may even be talking about a child coming along as well, whether this child already exists or whether there is going to be a birth. Someone is giving birth to a child. Now, even if I can reach just a few of you through this reading, that is going to give me a lot of pleasure, a lot of satisfaction, just knowing that I can be there for you. So, Taurus, reunion. Let's celebrate it. Now, for you single people, there's going to be something magical happening at a gathering, whether it's a celebration at home or with friends, does not matter. You're going to be a major success there. That's where you're going to get successful, right? Now, there's going to be a lot of people that are probably looking at the same person that you are, but I think that you're going to be the lucky one there. I think you're going to shine like the Queen of Wands. She's, as I said, very charismatic. She's the lucky queen. She's got the black cat in front of her, usually in the Rider-Waite Tarot. The cat, okay? The black cat. Many people have it as a, sign of being unlucky. It's scary, the black cat. But it's the opposite. It depends on which way you look at it. She is the lucky queen. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to shine your light. The light of Leo is coming out, right? So wherever you have Leo in your house, you're going to be very strong at the time of what is happening for you with these eclipses, with this eclipse especially. Now, some of you may there may be someone who might be a bit of competition for you, and that could be this air sign being Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so I see a fair bit of competition here with an air sign. But nevertheless, I don't think that that's anything to worry about. Whatever the case, the outcome is going to be positive. There is going to be something new, something stable, and it's going to be something that's going to be long-lasting as well. So that's where the meeting is going to take place, at a celebration. Keep your eyes open, and you may actually be traveling to get to this place, or you have gone on a holiday and you're at a celebration, and that's where you meet this beautiful fire sign, dear Taurus, okay? Right, I think that is your reading. Let me just take one more second. Yes, a few of you are actually going to be traveling overseas, and that may be coming up out of the blue. So it's going to be an up and go. I'm going on a holiday, okay, and that's going to happen quickly. And Jupiter is going to shower you with its gifts. I would like to leave it at that. Whatever the case, as I said, whatever looks as though it's not going to pan out positively, look at it in another way. Give it another chance. Give it another look. Just know that what is hidden behind the veil is going to bring a lot of benevolence to you. Okay, dear Taurus? And this is something that has been long awaited for. So enjoy, enjoy. Keep well, all of you. Again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I do appreciate the support that all of you give to me. And you are all very appreciated, each and every one of you. Also, if you wouldn't mind sharing this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I will let you go now on to watch the other videos. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.